What up, guys? It is your favorite fascist president here, Last Brohican, and I'm coming at you with a little bit different of an episode for Hearts of Iron 4. After watching Veilfisk's video on his speed achievement of Nobody Expects the Spanish Inquisition, where as Republican Spain you take over Paris from France, I felt like I should do my own speed achievement, which was accomplishing the United Netherlands achievement. And as you can see by the picture, yes indeed, it was my first achievement of Hearts of Iron 4, but we're not going to look over such minor details right now. In the description below, I'll also put Veilfisk's YouTube channel, because if you enjoy watching this video, I highly recommend checking out his speed achievement videos. He gives some awesome tips on how to achieve those achievements. Wow. And also, he has some hilarious commentary and is much more original with his jokes than I am. So to give a quick rundown on the United Netherlands achievement, you need to play as the Netherlands. Your objectives are to conquer Belgium and Luxembourg. I did this in version 1.1, with my actual time being 41 minutes and 39 seconds, and my game time being 2 years and 32 weeks. The only way to do this achievement as quickly as possible is to go with either a communist or a fascist ruling party for the Netherlands. There's no other way to accomplish this using a capitalist route. I recommend going with the collective ethos in your national focus branch, then wait for that to build up while also just collecting political power at the same time, and then as soon as that hits, I would either go with the fascists or the communists. This time around, I decided to go with the communists, but to be honest, if I had to do it again, I'd probably go fascist because it would maybe go even faster. Once your national focus is done researching, you will then have the political power to recruit a communist revolutionary to your political cabinet. This person will, over time, convert the nation to the wonderful ways of communism, but that will take some time. So, in the meantime, I would suggest doing some research to help strengthen your military capabilities, and then also your industry as well, to better equip your troops. Another important thing to consider is that once you hit 150 political points, you'll want to change your conscription laws from volunteer only to limited conscription, so that way you have more troops, more boys training to create a bigger army to fight the forces of capitalism.
Oh, look at the baby.
It's a bouncing baby boy and another soldier in the fight against communism.
Once communism has finally taken root in the Netherlands, you're going to want to start acting politically as soon as possible. The first thing I would suggest doing is signing a pact of non-aggression with the Soviet Union. Do not, I repeat, do not go into a faction with the Soviet Union. Do not enter the Comintern. If you do this, once you invade Belgium and Luxembourg, you'll kind of spark World War II on your own, because the Allies will guaranteed be called upon by those two countries. Instead, just sign the non-aggression pact, but then also start generating war claims against Belgium and Luxembourg. You can do both at the same time because Luxembourg does not have a standing army, so it'll just be as simple as walking right through their front door. Belgium is who we're ultimately worried about here, because they do have a standing army, and at least from the beginning of the game, they have a larger standing army than you do. So, if you listen to what I said, hopefully you have now a larger army through your recruitment and training, but if you somehow don't, I would then also recommend pulling troops from the Philippines over to mainland Europe to help in the fight. So if you follow my advice and you have the larger army, this is going to be a pretty cut and dry fight. I mean, if this was a literal movie adaptation, this would be the Apollo Creed versus Ivan Drago fight in Rocky. I mean, it's going to be all over. Belgium will probably get wiped out pretty quickly with your troops, also along with the help of the Soviet Union, and then Luxembourg doesn't even have anybody. You just need to go all in, and you got it. And then you should get the achievement. Also, just as a reminder though, you do need to be on Iron Man, and you do need to start on January 1st, 1936. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, please let me know in the comments, or go over to Veilfisk's YouTube channel. Check out his. Not only does he have more Hearts of Iron, but he also has Europa Universalis speed achievements. Give him some love. Give him a subscription. He's also very good at doing this stuff. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, happy gaming, gamers.